We have some very special guests in studio with us this morning. We have Marie Smith, who is the superintendent of Heritage Arts with Montanafair. So that's your quilting, vegetables, all sorts of those types of fair entries. And Miss Calvary as well, who entered some projects in the fair this year. Thank you for being here. And you look very pretty. So talk a little bit, Marie, about what the type, describe what is a heritage entry. I'm picturing those sort of like old school fair, like the quilts and the vegetables and those types of entries.
So I brought in some of the heritage crafts because those have been in since last weekend.
Great.
But it's everything that the you would think of from the plains.
Okay.
What your grandma would have done. It's what the bragging rights that the women used to have when the men got together.
The bragging rights, okay.
And so the cooking, that's a little harder to bring in, but this piece right here is one of the very first types of knitting and crocheting. And then just some heritage of, this is a huge scrapbook.
That is a massive scrapbook, it's impressive.
And it's the family history. So really all ages can enter.
Okay.
The little 5-year-old here did this, and
wait, we need to see it now. So what are the age groups? Like what is the age group a 5-year-old can submit?
So it's 17 and under.
Okay, gotcha.
And so they do go against high schoolers.
Okay.
But you know, a simple little craft that you do with your kids, they can enter and get recognition for.
Okay. Awesome, Calvary. Well, that unicorn pumpkin is just as cute as your toy there. It's fantastic. And we've also got a piece of art here. Yes, diamond art. Okay, tell us about this.
And this is kind of more of like the newer cross-stitching, what our families used to embroider and cross-stitch. Now it's kind of becoming more of the diamond art, and we see it. It's huge this year at Montanafair.
Interesting. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing lots of like diamond embellishments on these pieces, which is really cool. So talk a little bit about, there's also, we don't have any with us obviously because they're perishable, but kind of vegetables, jams, those types of entries as well.
Yep, so the vegetables and the jams and flowers, those all came in last night.
Okay.
Those were judged last night. Honestly, this year the youth had more entries in the cooking than the adults.
Okay.
And they actually have more entries in the horticulture, so the flowers and the vegetables, than the adults. So the youth really showed up at Montanafair this year, which is kind of nice.
That's so exciting. Yeah, that's great. And okay, so if people want to come check out all of the entries, where can they go?
We are at the pavilion at Metro Park, and we are open Saturday through Saturday, 12 to 9.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Marie. Thank you so much, Calvary, for coming in this morning, sharing all of this wonderful work with us. Be sure to check it out at Montanafair.